Hey everybody, what's happening? Basically I want to do something different as far as like Halloween or the horror conventions going on as of late. So I'll go ahead and start off with Days of the Dead, which will be January 27th, 25th through the 27th. That's in Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta. So they're no longer allowed to come to California because some bad things happen. Basically that they don't allow for them to show up anymore. But Days of the Dead, January 25th through the 27th, Aladdin Sheraton, from the 25th and the 27th. So basically their headliners are going to be Clive Barker. They're going to have all four of the people from Hellraiser, Hellraiser 2, Nicholas Vance, Barbie Wilde, Doug Bradley, and Simon Bamford. The House of a Thousand Corpses. So they're going to be in costume. You can get your picture with Otis, Bill Moseley, or Sid Haig, who's Captain Spaulding. You can get their pictures with them. I'll go click on that a little bit. Skeet Ulrich is going to be from Scream in Riverdale. David Howard Thornton, who played Art the Clown in Terrifier, is going to be there. Jim Winburn, who did the final stunt in the original Halloween, that did a couple of these and then flew out the window and fell off the balcony, is going to be there. Tony Moran, who also played Michael Myers when they unmasked him, is going to be there. Sandy Johnson, who's making her rounds after the Halloween 40 Years of Terror. I've noticed she's been going around and around of late. Nancy Loomis, who played Nancy, and PJ Souls, who played Linda in the original Halloween. Vinnie Vincent, original guitar legend, is going to be there. Larry Zerner, who played Shelley in Friday the 13th Part 3. You can get your dual costume photo ops. Like I said, a little bit later I'll go into that with Kane Hodder and CJ Graham. Night of the Demons is going to have Armella Kincaid and Lena Quigley. Both are going to be there. Edward Furlong is going to be there from the Terminator. And then Tony Todd is going to be there, who really, if you don't know who Tony Todd is, you shouldn't go to horror conventions. Same thing with like Kane Hodder. From Hocus Pocus is going to be Kathy Najimy is going to be there Friday and Saturday only. She will not be there Sunday. Ashley Lawrence from the original Hellraiser is going to be there, as well as Andrew Robinson, who played her dad in the original Hellraiser movie. Christine Romero, who was in Creepshow, Dawn of the Dead, Monkey Shines, and Y2J Chris Jericho is going to be there as well. Saturday only. That's it. Saturday only, 12 to 4, is going to be Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders from the NWO. Saturday from 12 to 4 only. 12 to 4 only. Alex Vincent will also be there. Roger Jackson, who did the voice of Ghostface from Scream, and also he's in the Powerpuff Girls. A couple of the people from Godzilla, I'm not even going to go into it because I can't say their name. Also John Amplis, who was in Martin, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, and Creepshow. So he's going to be there. And let me go up to the and Wolf Studios is going to do this. Now, I did make a video as far as conventions. If you're going to do photo ops and you notice that they have like the photo ops that are there, get your tickets in advance, because they will pull them down like 2 days before the actual event. Once they do that and you go to the convention, you need to pay cash. They do not take any type of debit card, nothing. They need cash. So if you're doing it online, perfect. Make sure you get your times and everything like that. If you go to the convention, you will have to pay cash for it. And I don't know if your bank will allow, depending upon how much you want. The VIP with Atlanta is $200 for Days of the Dead. The weekend pass is $60. If you want the weekend group bundle rate, you get 4 tickets for $200. There is a price fee of $369 to $859 per one. The door at the day of the door for Friday is $30, Saturday $35, Sunday $30. So they have that there. Let me see. Let me go all the way down. Normally, if you're just going to show up on a Sunday and you got 4 people who want to show up, it's $80 instead of $30 per person. Saturday is $100. And Friday 4 is $80, but there is a fee for $439 for that one. So if you want to get into that, the VIP, like I said, is about $200, and to me that's gotten a lot of money a little bit, but hey, not so much. Let me see if I can get into the okay, here we go. Trying to find out. Okay, I'm trying to click into the photo ops. So blah blah blah. All right, here we go. If you want Alex Vincent, who with Chucky, is $55. If you want Night of the Demons in costume, Amila Kincaid, Saturday only, is $65. Barbara Wilde is $40. Bill Moseley in the Otis costume is $65. If you want Chris Jericho, Saturday only, $65. Not bad, because I did see him go to California and he was charging about $100 just for an autograph and a picture and stuff. So that's not bad for $65 with Chris Jericho. Clive Barker is $85. CJ Graham in costume is $70. Doug Bradley is $40. Edward Furlong is $55. Jim Winburn, $45. Kane Hodder is $50. If you want Kane Hodder in the costume, is $85. Kathy Ninjmi, $45. Linda Blair is $55. Nancy Loomis is $45. Nicholas Vince is $40. PJ Souls is $45. Roger Jackson is $45. Sarah Johnson is $45. Sid Haig in the costume is $65. Simon Badford is $40 from Hellraiser. See, Urich is $75. Tony Moran is $45. Tony Todd is $65. Let me see. Vinnie Vincent, if you want a picture with him, $65. There's a Candyman duel with Barker and Todd in costume, $155 for that. Creepshow duo, Romero and Amplis, is $45. If you want the Halloween group with Halloween, Winburn, Souls, Loomis, and Johnson, is $135. That's with 5 people for $135. If you want the Hellraiser with Bamford, Wild, Bradley, and Vince, is $105. $165. You get the with the 165 is $60 more, but Clyde Barker is in that one. So you only get the 4 with the Cenobites. Then Clyde Barker with the Cenobite group is $60 more. If you want the duo with the Friday the 13th, is $140. Night of the Demons in costume for both of them, for Kincaid and Quigley, Saturday only, $100. NWO, $95. Scream Duo with Yerlich and Jackson is $105. House of a Thousand Corpses with Bill and Sid, both of them, is $115 in costume. So book it now, because probably in a couple of days, I'll probably post this probably later on today. Since this is video number 52, surprising, 52. Yeah, get it now, because probably by tomorrow they're gonna be wiped out, and they'll probably not even go do it. So this video might be a little bit ending off. Next we have Horror Hound Weekend, which is going to be in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cherville Convention Center, March 15th and the 17th, next month. Friday 5 to 10, Saturday 11 to 7, and then Sunday 11 to 5. Children under 12 get free early bird discount tickets. Let me go to the ticket thing, since I have no idea what their tickets cost. The weekend premiere sold out. VIP package sold out. Let me see. So if you want the weekend pass, pre-sale, let me see. Single day price $30 if you want it there. Pre-sale is $25 if you want to get in. Sunday is $30. But if they have a thing, if you click in, it's $25. Looks like the weekend pass is $60, $50, but that's not bad. $50 for an entire weekend pass to get into that convention. Which is nice about like Horror Hound. They kind of do give the price as far as on how much everything, the autograph pricing is, which is fairly nice, because you can go in there, you go and pay. A lot of conventions don't do that. They just say, hey, this is going to show up, and good luck. Let me see here, autograph and photo details. Let me go down the list on who's going to be there first, and then I'll go. Actually, let me go ahead. I'll just go down the list and for that. So it gives you the price for your selfie duo and photo op. So you have Christina Ricci. Autograph is $50. Selfie is $50. A duo is $100 for both. If you want a photo op with her, it's $70. Oh, great Scott, Christopher Lloyd. Autograph is $80. Selfie is an $80. Duo is $160. So no matter what you bring, is $80. Pro photo op is $90. Let me see here. I'm gonna go, because I don't even recognize half of these people. Okay, so Christina Ricci I've already announced. Nev Campbell is going to be there from Scream, The Craft, Party of Five, Meatloaf, the singer. Christopher Lloyd. John Cusack is going to be there from Say Anything, Close Point Break, 1408, High Fidelity, so on and so forth. 16 Candles. I can't say her name. I'm going to chop it. Fierce Bullock, who was in The Craft. Happy Gilmore, The Worst Witch. Doug Jones, who played The Shape in the Water. Pan's Labyrinth, where it was like that. That's him. Dylan McDermott from The Practice, American Horror Story, stuff on. Robert Patrick from Terminator 2 is going to be there. X-Files, The Faculty, stuff like that. Thomas F. Wilson, who played Biff from Back to the Future, is going to be there. Pauly Shore. Yeah. He's going to be there. Devin Soya is going to be there from Final Destination, from Part 1. He's the one that survived. Also, Isle Hands, and he was in Casper, Little Giants. John Carroll Lynch, who played Twisty the Clown, is going to be there. And a lot of people didn't know that he was also in The Walking Dead, who helped Morgan with the sticks. That's the guy who played Twisty the Clown. Billy Boyd is going to be there, who was in Lord of the Rings, Seed of Chucky. He was Glenn doing that. James Jude Courtney, Michael Myers, Annabeth Gish is going to be there. Mick Foley, have a nice day, is going to be there. Jimmy Workman is going to be from Addams Family. He played Pugsley Addams in the movie. Lurch is going to be there. Let's see, Dick Weirand. He played Roy in Friday the 13th Part 5. He played Roy. Paul Sauter is going to be there. Played in Super Troopers, Fez Foster, Beer Fest. Let's see, Eric Stolensink was in Super Troopers. He played Rabbit. He's also going to be there. So we will go ahead and go back and find out how much every one's charging. Okay, so let me see. We'll go down. James Jude Courtney is $40. You get a free with an autograph is free. If you get the photo op is $60. John Cusack, $80 no matter what you're going to pay. The pro shop is going to be $80 or $100. Meatloaf, if you do the duo, it's $80. Photo op is $70. Nev Campbell is $60 for a photo or for an autograph, or $100 for the combination. Pro photo op is $80. Thomas Wilson, 50-50. No matter what, or you can get for $100 for both, $70 for the photo op. Unknown pricing is the rest of the people that unfortunately, like Pauly Shore and like everybody. So just go down the list because they do have the pro photo op prices. It says pricing will be displayed at the guest table, pricing between $20 to $80. Annabeth Gish is $60. Billy Boyd is $60. Dylan McDermott is $70. Doug Jones is unknown. Fairfoss Bleck, I can't even say her name, $60. Jimmy Workman is $40. John Carroll Lynch is $60. Mick Foley is $50. Pauly Shore is $50, and Robert Patrick is $80. So that is Horror Hound Weekend Cincinnati, March 15th and the 17th. So next month, actually, it's coming up, next month. So we'll go to that one. Next up, we have in California, we have Monsterpalooza, which is going to be April the 12th through the 14th. Tickets are $30 straight away through. Unless you get it at the door, it's $35 on Saturday only. Or at the doorway of, also Sunday they're charging $35 too, at the doorway, or day of $35 for Sunday too. They must be expecting a lot because they just announced a big guest. So if you get the 3-day pass, it is $75, which last year I think was like 70, but they don't offer a discount, unfortunately. So the show times for Monsterpalooza is Friday 6 to 11, Saturday 11 to 6, Sunday 11 to 6. There's no VIPs at Monsterpalooza or anything like that. Like I said, that they announced a big guest for Saturday and Sunday is the one and only Bruce Campbell from The Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, Ash vs. the Evil Dead, Burn Notice, Maniac Cop 1 and 2 is going to be there. They have a short list. They haven't announced a lot so far. James Jude Courtney is going to be there. Vivica A. Fox, Sunday only. And also Bruce Campbell is there Saturday and Sunday only. Chris Sheridan, who played Jack Skellington's voice in The Nightmare Before Christmas, Princess Bride, Fright Night, Child's Play, is going to be there. Ken Page is going to be there, played Oogity Boogity in The Nightmare Before Christmas. All Dogs Go to Him and the Dream Girls. I saw them 2 years ago, my first year at Texas Frightmare, and they had a huge line just for both of them. Tom Holland, who's always there, who's done Fright Night, Child's Play, the director, not Spider-Man, the director of that. Ryan Reese, who played the reporter, the podcaster in the new Halloween, is going to be there. Tom Savini, Scott Ian from Anthrax, Charlie Bennett, Anthrax's drummer, is going to be there. Pollyanna McIntosh from The Walking Dead is going to be there. Land of the Lost, also Tales of Halloween is going to be there Saturday only. So that's it for her. Daniel Harris is going to be there from Halloween 4 and 5, Hatchet 2 and 3, Rugrats, Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. Kane Hodder. Sanjoel Bergman, she's always there. She played in Conan the Barbarian and Red Sonja. Dee Wallace, who played in The Hills Have Eyes and E.T., she was the mom in E.T., The Howling, Critters. Derek Riggs is the artist and creator of Iron Maiden's mascot Eddie, is going to be there. They're going to have 4 people for the new Godzilla King of Monsters. They're only going to be there trying to promote it, sign autographs, take questions, a little questionnaire. That's Friday only. Excuse me. John Fearing or whatever. He was in Friday the 13th Part 2. He was the one that had the hookup with Jenny. He was on a little thing called Murder, stuff like that. The Chiotti brothers, who made Killer Clowns from Outer Space, is going to be there. They're always there. They're cool. They're just very cool. The Chaney family, Sarah Karloff and Bela Lugosi Jr. will be there. That's basically it for Monsterpalooza. So we will go to Texas Frightmare. That will begin May 3rd through the 5th. Let's go to tickets first. So if you get your tickets, weekend pass for 4 is $204. It's 20% off. They're having a sale, so it's increases November 2nd. I don't know why that's still up there. Kind of weird. 20 per. So if you get the weekend pass, it's $60 for the weekend pass. If you want a T-shirt, it's $78. The Friday pass, $30. Saturday pass, $30. Sunday pass, $30. Still a good deal. It's an excellent convention that's there. I don't think that they have a full... Okay, so the hours for there, May the 3rd is going to be from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. Saturday, 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. And then Saturday the 5th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So all the VIP get stuff like that. The VIP just sold out within 20 minutes, I think I read something like that. It was insane, crazy. It was just like boom. And the same thing, with a lot of the hotel rooms, like sold out, like just like a snap. If you didn't jump on that. So let's go ahead. Okay, we'll go down to the guest book here. Bloom, 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 bloom. All right. So we have Bruce Abbott, who was in the Reanimator movie. Roni Blakely, who's in the Nightmare on Elm Street. Last year they had a big giant thing with the Friday the 13th because it was 13th year. This is their 14th. So they have this thing they're blowing out. It's all Nightmare on Elm Street type thing. So last year was Friday the 13th. The year before that was The Thing. So she played the mom in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Joe Bob Briggs is going to be there. Brooke Bundy is going to be there from, she was in Nightmare 3 and 4. Bruce Campbell is also going to be there. But Saturday and Sunday only, Nick Castle is going to be, Jeffrey Combs is going to be there from Reanimator, James Jude Courtney, Barbara Crampton is going to be there, Tim Curry is going to be there, appearing Saturday and Sunday only. But there's big old claimers I'll go into. Leslie Dean is going to be there from Freddy's Dead, 976 Evil, stuff like that. Robert Englund is going to be there. Meg Foster, Eric Freeman from Silent Night, Deadly Night is going to be there. Stuart Gordon, who, for Reanimator as well. Danny Hessel from the Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5. Lance Henderson's going to be there from Aliens and Terminator and all those. Porn star Jenna Jameson's going to be there. I don't know. Can I say porn star? I mean, she was in. I think she was. Yeah, she's into Las Vegas. Madame Tussauds, just right there, bearing everything out. Sandy Johnson's going to be there. Andreas Jones from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Catherine Kidmott's going to be there from Bride of Reanimator. She was also in Halloween 4. Tuesday Night is going to be there from Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Heather Langenkamp's going to be there. Meatloaf, Nancy Loomis, Tracy Lords. Lee Majors is going to be there. Yeah, that's awesome work. Toy Newkick's going to be there from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. If you don't remember her, it's like when Freddy looked at her, it's like, let's suck face. Cassandra Peterson, who played Elvira, is going to be there. Caroline Purdy Gordon's going to be there from Reanimator. Felicity Rose is going to be there from Sleepaway Camp. Ted Raimi is going to be there. Catherine Quinlan is going to be there. She was in The Doors and then also Event Horizon. She's going to be there. Cinera Vincent is going to be there from Cabin Fever. She's the one that, she was like carving in her legs, and it was pretty gross. I still can't watch that part. She was also in Tales of Halloween. Robert Brian Wilson is going to be there from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And Amanda Weiss is going to be there, who was in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Also, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Better Off Dead, so on and so forth. So that's all they have there. But let me go back to the Tim Curry thing right here. So basically it's sitting there saying that autographs will be pre-signed, items will be purchased, and you can drop off the item at the event and mail back to you, because he can't sign anything. VIP experience package only at $75 available. Also, your photo ops and autograph packages, single professional photo ops are also available. So if you let me see. If you want the VIP Tim Curry VIP package, $300. So, the description. Okay, so this is the Tim Curry photo op and autograph package. You get a one photo op with Tim Curry, pre-signed Tim Curry 8x10. The package does not include convention ticket. Convention tickets needed to gain access, so it does not do that. Related to, for the VIP. Let me click on that. Limited 75 sold. Does not say that they're sold out. They got 42 that's in stock. So they sold out. You meet and greet with Tim Curry, pro photo op sign, and Tim Curry. This package does not include photo op. That will include Tim will sign Saturday night, May the 4th, in a private. Then he will be dropped off the next morning to fans to collect on site. Fans who purchased the package will get to spend 1 minute with Tim and ask him anything you want, which is okay because he's sick, and that's like really cool for $300. So that's basically what it says there. Photo op. Okay, so the Tim Curry photo op and autograph package is $200. So I didn't get the price on that, but that is the normal price. Okay, so that's your Tim Curry thing that's going on there. There's also ones that won't allow you. Bruce Campbell is $40 for an autograph. No photo ops are allowed at his table. You have to get the professional photo op for that one. And then same thing with Robert England. Robert England autograph is currently not available. It doesn't say. But due to the popularity, no photos will be allowed at his table for Robert England. So sign, get that. But I'm sure you can probably snap it with your phone on how much everything is. So that just shows those two. I'll go into later on. I'll just get into the prices later on because this video is 32 minutes long. Too much longer. So basically it is that, okay, convention's coming up. Convention season is back intact. So get out there, go see some horror people, have some fun. It's time. So, beginning of the year, you have, Days of the Dead coming up this weekend, Horror Hound next weekend. April, you're going to have Monsterpalooza. And then after that, Texas Frightmare. And then for that, I think, let me go and pull up one more. And then the beginning of April, the first weekend of April, is Spook Show 7. That's in La Alhambra, and that's in California. It's free. Get there if you can get there. Okay, so and then August 3rd and 4th is going to be Midsummer Scream. So we'll go into that later on, like probably after Monsterpalooza is over or something. And normally that's when they go and say, there's hardly any guests that's there, but you know what? It's a great show, and it's cheap. Great prices. So we'll go ahead and get into that next time. And then remember, every day is Halloween.